Hi YouTube, welcome to 2019 and beyond. I'm going to talk to you today about my feelings of BlackBox and why I think it is a wonderful platform moving forward. One of the main benefits of BlackBox is collaboration. And let me put it to you this way. I wouldn't have the opportunities that I now have if it wasn't for BlackBox in the stock world. I have the privilege of curating for some YouTube artists that travel the world and shoot amazing B-roll. And the level of curation I do for them is 100%, meaning they just send me a hard drive or load their raw footage up on a Dropbox account, and I pull it off of there, I edit it, I tag it, and I upload it for them. I give them 60 to 65%, and I take 35–40% for that work. Also, you can also do different levels. So if you just want someone to keyword your footage and tag it, you can load it up onto BlackBox, assign someone to do that for you, and just keep moving. Now this comes into the time factor. So you're an artist and you don't want to share anything with anybody. That's absolutely fine. BlackBox is not a place as its own stock agency. It doesn't replace a stock agency. It isn't a stock agency. It is an outlet to other stock agencies that saves you time. And right now they submit to Vimeo, which was just added, so clips will be going up on Vimeo as Vimeo is able to get them online. We got Vimeo, we have Adobe, we have Video Blocks, we have Pond5, and we have Shutterstock. So we have 5 sites. And what this allows you to do is upload one time to BlackBox, do all your keywording in BlackBox, and just walk away from there, and it's going to go to all the sites. Now, I've heard a lot of people say, well, how do I know if it's been accepted to all the sites? You don't at this moment. Maybe in the future there'll be a software update that will allow you to see what sites, what clips are on. But in all honesty, it's not that important, because if you're shooting high-end content, it's going to be accepted by all the sites. If you're shooting low-end content, it's not going to be accepted, but maybe 1 or 2 or none at all. And the thing is, BlackBox is not a dumping ground for low-quality footage. In fact, it's really the opposite. You should go there and put your best footage forward so that all these sites will take your clips at one time. It is a massive time saver. You know, I already have accounts on all the big players because I've been at this for years. So a lot of times I just load to the big sites, but it takes a lot of time. And there's a lot of times that I just decide to go ahead and upload through BlackBox because it saves me that much time. So again, they're not a stock agency in and of themselves. They're just a gateway for me to upload to all the stock agencies and save me a lot of time. Certainly, they take a small percentage for that off of each sale. I'm okay with that because the amount of time that it saves me is well worth it to me. And I've been at this with them for almost a year now. And so I've had a good experience thus far. Patrick, the owner, is a good guy. He's fair. He sticks up for the artist. And that's why I feel really bullish about the platform. Another thing is leverage. I don't know anywhere else that you can actually do this. Let's just say that you know a nonprofit that has really valuable stock footage that could be used as valuable stock footage, but you don't know how to get your foot in the door. So you go to this nonprofit and you say, hey, I am a professional stock shooter and I would love to produce some stock footage of what you have here. In exchange for that, I just need property and model releases, and I'll be willing to share my profits with you. Now here's another leverage tool. You can start at 10% and maybe even work up to 20%. Depends on the value. There's some leverage there, some bartering that you can do. Depends on how valuable you think it is. All that person then has to do is sign up to BlackBox, get an account, and get approved, and then you give them the percentage of shares as you upload your clips, and you're off and running. And so this offers you another tool for leverage to get stock clips of different things that you might not have been able ever to get before without having this tool to make a better leveraging pitch to the client. So I don't know of another platform that allows you to do this. Also, BlackBox just introduced a a full feature film that was shot on the BlackBox platform, meaning that the collaboration was all done on the BlackBox platform. And there'll be more news as this gets going about how artists can collaborate together and put things together and benefit with each other's work. So I think that stock is just the beginning, really, of what you can do with BlackBox. And looking forward, maybe you can collaborate on a lot of other video projects and go global. It really is a global platform because a lot of the clips that I edit are shot from around the world, and I work with different artists in different parts of the world. And so I've really enjoyed the platform. You know, I'm bullish about it. The interface is just getting better and better over time. And also, it's really easy to keyword and tag your footage on BlackBox, which is a huge time saver if you're trying to do agency by agency. I mean, a huge time saver. So you need to ask yourself the question, is the time that I'm submitting through BlackBox offsetting the time that it would take for me to do myself? Is the money that they take, is it worth it? And also ask yourself this question. If you're only submitting to Adobe, Shutterstock, and Pond5, well, there's two other agencies BlackBox covers that your clips aren't at. But when you put your clips on BlackBox, they will be there. Now keep in mind, BlackBox does not want clips that you've already submitted to any of these other sites. This has to be new material, because what that would do is create duplicates on other sites, and that's just going to create a headache for them. So this is new material for artists that already have accounts on other sites. This is for new material moving forward, or if you're just a new artist and want to get started, I recommend them. I think it's enough of a time saver and enough of a broad coverage of the market that it's a better value than just going site by site. And so I'm really bullish about the future of BlackBox, and the artists I've worked with have been fantastic, and I have a great community. I have a private Facebook group that I actually walk people through on how to shoot stock and also put up briefs on what is selling in the stock world. You're welcome to ask to join that. I'll put it in the description link below. I'll also put an affiliate link down there. You can sign up to BlackBox and you can do this all yourself. You can do it all yourself. You can have someone else do it all for you and you just go out and shoot. Or you can just have someone do your keywording and you can work on the percentages that you're comfortable with a curator that you want to work with. So it's a platform that offers a broad opportunity for a lot of people, and so I'm bullish about it. And if you have any questions about the platform, don't hesitate to ask me below in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. If not, I'll find someone that can help you answer them. So I hope this answers some of the questions about how the platform works and where it's going, but I'm excited about it. And I hope that you take the time to check it out. And hey, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I will do more videos on this platform as well as tutorials on how to use the platform. So stay tuned in the future and we'll see you in the next video.